Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Virtual Tour Tuesday. It's your girl Jessica Bojorquez with EXP, and we're out here in Old Town Scottsdale. Oh, we love Old Town Scottsdale, and if you've been following us for a while, you may remember some of our exclusive luxury townhomes that we had for sale. But this time we're doing a bit of a community feature. Old Town Scottsdale, you may know, is a very touristic town out here in Arizona. You can go to fine dining restaurants. We have the entertainment district. It's just minutes from Arcadia and Paradise Valley. And out here in Old Town Scottsdale, it's more of a busy lifestyle. So you're looking at buying a condo or a luxury townhome, anywhere from $2 to $6 million. And this is where you want to come if you are an investor investing in either your secondary residence or coming out here to invest in some fine art. This is where you can find some of the most prestigious arts, galleries, and artists out here that the West has to offer, and even around the world. So if you are looking for your modern, abstract, landscape, or even sculptures, or very beautiful jewelry and other fine designs, then you've come to the right place. So stick around. I can't wait to show you what we are featuring out on this week's Virtual Tour Tuesday. In the heart of it all, we're here at one of the best galleries on the strip of the art district. And Parastoo, thank you so much for coming on to Virtual Tour Tuesday. Can you tell us a little bit about the Jim Klein Gallery and what we can expect, or the viewers or the investors can expect when they come in to see some of Jim's work?
Yeah. Hi. First of all, welcome to our gallery. It's an honor to have you guys here today. We have abstract arts, and we have three artists: Jim Klein, his cousin, and his nephew. And yeah, they are all based in Colorado, and our gallery is in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale. Why not just go and I can show you more about his...
Yeah, come on, let's go. Let's take a look. So tell us a little bit about Jim Klein and what his emotions are behind his work, because clearly he loves abstract art and so beautifully and boldly done.
Yeah, so Jim Klein is an abstract artist, and if you look around, it's all about colors. When it comes to him, you never know which color he's going to use, and most people, when they come in, that's the first thing they say. They say, oh, this is so vibrant, I feel happy. I get that a lot. So it's all about the emotion. It's expressionist. So people feel different things about his paintings. And as I said before, the colors say it all. So it's all about colors when it comes to his art.
Yes, and beautifully done as well. As you can take a look here, and you can tell that a lot of his work is, you know, done in abstract, but the bright colors, the bold colors stand out, especially with the lighting that hits oh so perfectly.
Yes, yeah, definitely. Yeah. There's one thing I want to share about Jim Klein. The fun fact about him is that he started to paint on his 60s. So it's never late, you know, to start your passion. And I think that's very inspiring, especially to other artists out there. And it's been an honor working at the gallery, because I get connected to art lovers and artists, and I've been so blessed. And I've been seeing artists get inspired by him and his work.
Yes, oh, that is such a beautiful story. It just goes to show that age is just a number, and you know, you can start with your passions at any given age. Being that Jim started painting in his 60s,
yes.
What a great inspiration to so many, right?
Yes.
And not only does he love the form of art in his abstract paintings, but he also loves to compose music, I hear.
Yes, he's also a musician. He has been an artist all his life in different areas, but he became a professional artist in his 60s, but he's also a musician, yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you so much for allowing us to showcase some of his work. and you know, having you come in. So if you're coming into the valley, coming into Old Town Scottsdale, come say hi to my friend Parastoo, and come take a look at the Jim Klein Art Gallery, voted the best out here in Scottsdale. Sarah, your dad has some pretty significant pieces here, including some antique refurbished furniture, but what's the story behind your father, Jim, and his story about art and where he grew up and his inspiration?
I think, well, a lot of his inspiration was, I mean, he's always been an artist in his head the entire time. And he actually, a long time ago, he had a painting he painted in high school at my grandmother's house, and it inspired my cousin Jeffrey Berriman to become a painter.
Oh, wow.
And then he didn't paint for a long time. He was more of an entrepreneur, which is another artistic endeavor, and then started painting.
Always good to know and understand your artist and the stories behind their work and how you can grasp on to what their emotion is when they're painting, right?
True, very true.
Yeah.
And then his titles too, which was always interesting to me, he would come up with a name and then he wouldn't be able to change the title. You know, so it's like, so everything has a very interesting sort of title. This is like Jelly Rock, I like this one.
Yeah, this is very nice.
Splash Blue.
Splash Blue, yes. Beautiful.
So,
beautiful work. So tell us a little bit about the Thursday Art Walk. It's been around for 40 years, and I know that some of the world-renowned artists have their work displayed out here in the galleries, yeah?
yes. So every Thursday evening, most of the galleries are opened until 9 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
So that makes it nice, especially when it's hotter out.
Yes.
You know? And so it's just, and then once a month, there's usually a bigger event that happens called the Gold Palette Art Walk, where there's musicians and other things going on.
Okay.
And then it's just a very nice district. There's, you know, we're all neighbors almost, and everyone seems to get along, so that's nice too.
Yeah.
And each gallery has a lot of different art.
Right.
You know, so there's not really a competition.
Right.
There's just
Everybody works together.
And it's a different type of style.
I love it. Always good. So there's a lot of old Western type of artwork here. They have sculptures, glass sculptures. They have beautifully designed jewelry, right? And so much more out here in Old Town Scottsdale. Not only known for their entertainment district and their beautiful restaurants, but also the Scottsdale Art Walk. The composer and the brains behind some of the music that is created out here. Can you give us a little storyline of what goes behind composing some of this beautiful music?
Yes. Typically, Jim Klein will either sit down at the piano with me, or since lockdown times, we do a lot of it remotely, where he'll send me melodies. I'll go through them, catalog them, describe them, and then when it comes time to write a composition, I'll collate them together and then use these as melodic fragments to create classical music in a similar manner perhaps that Bartók might use Hungarian folk tunes to create his classical music.
Wow, this is incredible. Can you give us a demonstration of some of your favorite work that you've done so far?
Sure, yeah.
one of our favorite things is being able to connect a little bit better with the artist. Can you tell us a little bit more and back history about the artist and the work that he's been able to accomplish?
Yes. So Jim Klein has basically been painting all his life. He had a career as an entrepreneur in a couple of different companies in the agriculture business, but art has always been one of his passions and something that he's been up to. And then when he was further along in his career as an entrepreneur, he had a significant mentor in his life who got diagnosed with a severe brain tumor. And they gave this gentleman something like 30 days to live. And Jim Klein said, "Oh, that's horrible. What could I possibly do to help?" So he said, "Send me a picture of a new painting every week." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Just do the darn thing. You can't say you can't do it. You can't say it sucks, and you can't throw it away." And he said, inside all of us, there's the moose, and the moose is the voice that says, "I can't do it, I'm not good enough, it's not done." And he says, we all have the moose, but that's all moose droppings, and you have to learn to deal with the moose and put it in its place. So that's how he got started. He said, "Oh, gee, you think you got problems? I got to make one of these every week." He kept his promise, and I'd say at this point, he's probably maintained about one painting per week. Since
wow.
then. Yeah.
So his friend who was terminally ill asked Jim to create a new painting every week, and since then he's been able to really take off in his creativity and being able to really showcase the work that his dear friend who passed has been able to bring out in him.
Right, exactly.
What a beautiful story. This is exactly why we love talking about the artist, because it's so much more than the creativity. There's a story behind the paintings, as we know. And a great way to connect with our artists. If you really like what you see, I want you to be sure to click the link below. We have all of the artist information. And be sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and hit that bell to get notified. So Parastoo, before we leave tonight, I'm just wondering, maybe some of the highlights and features that you witnessed out here during the art walk and the incredible time of the hustle and bustle that people come from all over the world to come see.
Yeah. I mean, there's always so much thing happens at the art walk. Like there was this one time we had live music outside, and I've seen this cute older couple. They were dancing salsa, and everyone were cheering up for them. So these moments that it's priceless. You cannot plan them out. So it's always these surprising moments that happen in the art walk.
Yes, it's always something to keep you on your toes, entertaining. You get the beautiful works of art, obviously, but it brings something out in people to be able to hear the live music. Is there anything in particular that you guys are working on right now that the viewer can come in and see, or is there a way to get in contact with you guys?
Yeah, sure. We're always changing the painting. Jim Klein is very creative, so we always have new art. So every Thursday, if you're around, you're welcome to come around and relax and look at the arts. We have sculpture, we have paintings. So there's always something going on the art walk on Thursdays.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you so much, ladies, for coming and allowing us to come and feature this beautiful gallery. If you haven't already, be sure you are subscribed to our Virtual Tour Tuesday channel. And when you are in town in Scottsdale, make sure you DM me and contact me to not only find your home, but be sure you come to the Jim Klein Gallery, one of the best in Scottsdale. Thanks, ladies.
Thank you.
So regardless if you are a connoisseur or a new fine art enthusiast, there's something for everyone. Not only do we have our beautiful JKlein galleries, we have the Pechmann galleries, Gerber galleries, anything that you need for your art's desire. And again, if you are looking to invest in Scottsdale or the surrounding areas, click the link below. Be sure you give me a call and schedule your call today to get into the home you've always imagined for yourself. And when you're ready to sell that home and you're ready to put some art on display, then give me a call because we can help with that too. Regardless if you're moving your fine art, luxury sculptures into your new house, hey, you gotta call your realtor, and I'm that girl. So click the link and we'll see you next time on Virtual Tour Tuesday.